mansion tall with shadows deep, secrets cold the night will keep. Flashlight in your trembling hand, footsteps echo, ghostly land. Whispers call her to the gloom, Emily in the scary room. Eyes go wide, she's fading fast. In the dark, the die is cast, haunted by a chilling tune. Emily in the scary room. Cobwebs dancing, candles glow, haunted laughter whispers low. Mirror cracked and gloom it looms, Emily in the scary room. Shadows twist and shadows break, echoes of the tales they make. In the stillness, hearts consume, Emily in the scary room. Eyes go wide, she's fading fast. In the dark, the die is cast, haunted by a chilling tune. Emily in the scary room. Eyes go wide, she's fading fast. In the dark, the die is cast, haunted by a chilling tune. Emily in the scary room.
Once upon a time, in a quaint little village at the edge of an ancient forest, there stood an abandoned mansion. The townsfolk never ventured near it, for it was rumored to be haunted. The legend told of a sinister room within the mansion that would render anyone who entered it invisible to the outside world. It was aptly named the Scary Room. Curiosity got the better of young Emily, a spirited girl with a love for adventure. Unlike the villagers, Emily was fascinated by the mansion's history and the eerie stories surrounding it. One crisp autumn afternoon, she decided to explore the mansion to uncover the truth. Armed with a flashlight and a journal, she crossed the threshold of the mansion. The wooden floors creaked under her weight, and the air was thick with dust and the scent of decay. The mansion was a labyrinth of dark hallways and grand, decaying rooms. Emily's heart raced as she explored each room, careful not to make a sound. After hours of wandering, she found herself standing before a door that was different from the others. It was adorned with strange runes and emitted an otherworldly glow. She knew instinctively that this was the entrance to the scary room. Taking a deep breath, she opened the door and stepped inside. The room was cold, and the walls were lined with mirrors. As she walked further in, the light from her flashlight seemed to dim, and she felt an overwhelming sense of dread. Suddenly, she heard whispers, though there was no one else there. Determined not to be scared off, Emily pulled out her journal to take notes. To her horror, her hand holding the pen started to disappear. Panicking, she stumbled back towards the door, but it had vanished. She was trapped. Emily's resolve wavered, and tears welled up in her eyes. Just as she began to lose hope, she remembered the stories she had read about the mansion. Among them was a tale of a hidden passage that led out of the scary room. Mustering all her courage, she started to search the room for any sign of the passage. Hours felt like days as she combed through every inch of the room. Eventually, she noticed one of the mirrors didn't reflect her movements accurately. With trembling hands, she pushed against it, and to her relief, it swung open to reveal a narrow passageway. Emily squeezed through the passage and found herself back in the corridor. Exhausted but triumphant, she made her way out of the mansion, vowing never to return. The experience changed her, imbuing her with a newfound respect for the unknown. From that day on, the villagers noticed that the once adventurous Emily became more cautious, her eyes holding a hint of the fear she had faced in the scary room.